Landrum, and oh my goodness, we are in season 4, episode 12 of Golf Cart Confessions, and I have a special guest, Shannon. What's up? How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm excellent, and we are inside today because it's like -2
freezing.
outside.
It is so cold. I thought we were going to be outside. I bundled up.
You did bundle up. You had all the gear here.
I almost wore long johns. I didn't, though.
Oh, so Shannon, I'm so excited to have you this morning. Hey, we played a game of Connect 4 this morning, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
I kicked your butt.
You did. You totally wiped me all over the floor of Toyota Bowling Green. You did. Yeah, that's okay. It's fun competition, isn't it? It is. So, what would you like to confess to today on Golf Cart Confessions?
Okay. I'm a wrapping paper hoarder.
A wrapping paper hoarder? So does that mean I can come to you when it's time to wrap gifts for Christmas?
Yes, you absolutely can.
So tell us more about that.
Okay, I have this obsession with like stocking TJ Maxx and Home Goods for all of their great. Oh, and Tuesday morning, I'll just throw that in there because they're pretty good too. The wrapping paper and all the ribbon and the greeting cards, and I hoard them all.
Do you really?
I do.
Actually, I think that's pretty cool.
Anytime we have something, I'm like, I go into my little stash and then I'll let the girls pick out the birthday cards for people. We have a whole stack.
Do you? How many girls do you have?
Just 2.
Just 2. Awesome. Well, hey, I bet they didn't know that their names are going to come up. What's your girls' names?
June and Violet.
June and Violet. Hey, shout out to June and Violet on Golf Cart
Hey,
Confessions
girl.
this morning. So, yeah, that's really cool. You know, I don't like wrapping gifts.
No?
No.
Oh, it's so therapeutic.
Therapeutic?
You know? Yes, you just like all the creases and, you know.
I know who to call next year.
Yeah. Call
Yeah,
me.
I'm calling
It's
Shannon.
an art.
It is an art. It really is, and I'm not really good at art.
I love art. I'm an artist too.
Are you really?
I am.
Do you...
I was a graphic designer I am a graphic designer. My husband and I do graphic design. And
Really?
Yeah.
That's something I didn't know about you.
See, all kinds of confessions.
Gosh, I'm
this
learning
morning.
all kinds of things this
Yeah.
morning. Now, you work for Casa, don't you?
I work for Casa now.
Casa's a nonprofit organization. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, Casa is a volunteer-based nonprofit, and our volunteers are trained, and then they are appointed by the family court judges to be advocates for children that are victims of abuse and neglect and in the foster care system.
So that's really awesome that there's tons of folks in the community that volunteer. And by the way, if you want to volunteer, is there a special process they have to go through?
Yes, there's an application process, and then we do initial interviews, and then we'll get you set up for the training. We do 4 trainings a year. Well, we just added a 4th training, I'll say.
Okay.
So we do, our next training is coming up in the summer. It'll be in June. It'll be the week of June 17th.
Okay.
Then we've got another training. This is the first one ever in Barron County in August. So 4 Thursdays in August, we'll do a Barron County training.
Okay.
But yeah, then we've got our Saturday training in February and our night class training in like October, November.
Awesome.
So we try and cover the gamut as far as people's schedules because we know it's hard for people to escape during the day. So we offer the Saturday classes and the evening classes twice a year. So
that's really awesome. I mean, you make it available for everybody's lifestyle. You know, for folks that work all different kinds of hours, right?
Yes, and the commitment for being a Casa volunteer is about 6 to 10 hours a month, and you will be assigned to an advocate coordinator, so we don't just drop you at the door.
Okay.
You've got somebody on your team the whole way, and they'll go with you.
Kind of coaching you through the process?
Yes, absolutely. Helping you write court reports, going to meet the families for the first time, that sort of thing. So you've got a huge support system in the staff at Casa. But it's such an important role because there are so many kids that are in foster care that don't have someone advocating for them. And a lot of times they get lost. There are all these adults making decisions for them, and the Casa advocate is there to make sure that the child remains the best, that the best interest of the child remains the center of those decisions.
Well, awesome. And now you've got a Facebook page. Casa has a Facebook page.
Yeah.
What is that Facebook page?
Casa of SCK.
Okay.
So go like our Facebook page.
Please go like their Facebook page. And can folks message you there at the Facebook page if they want more information on how to volunteer?
Absolutely.
Or how to get involved in the process to volunteer?
Yes, and our website is casaofsck.org. So you can go there, and all of the volunteer information is right there. All of the application forms that you need, but you can always reach out to us at the office, and we're happy to help. So.
Awesome. So, look, the sun is behind us. That means you're glowing. You're shining bright this morning.
Like an angel.
Like an angel. Yes. A rapping angel. You would be my rapping angel.
Wait, what kind of rapping angel?
No, wrapping of gifts. You know, the
wrapping.
creasing and things of that nature. Because,
I gotcha.
So thanks for joining me this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I really appreciate it. We've been working on this for about a month now, huh?
Oh, yeah. And actually, at the end of this month, we've got a couple of things coming up that you might be interested in for Casa.
Okay.
On March 26th, we'll have our next Casa 101, and this is a great way to come. It's just an hour long. It's from 6:30 to 7:30 that evening. Come and join us, and we'll talk about Casa and all the things you need to know and the application process, answer any questions that you have. It's a good time to meet the Casa staff and ask questions if you have some. Then we are also going to do a little March Madness event on Thursday, March 21st. We'll be at Mr. B's from 11 to 1.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yes, so bring a friend, join us if you want to learn more about Casa. It'll be a really informal Casa, meet and greet kind of thing.
When is that?
On Thursday, March 21st.
Okay.
So we'll
Awesome.
try and get some of that March Madness going on, and yeah. So we're really excited. So
Awesome.
we'll have appetizers and pizza. We hope you guys will come out and join us and learn more. You can join us.
Yeah.
You come join us?
I might.
Come have lunch with us.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks, Kinny. Appreciate
This
it.
is awesome. We might make this a special edition and air it here in a couple days.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, because we talked about some things that are going on in March, so we want everybody to know those things that are going on. So, that was season 4, episode 12. Actually, it might be a special edition. Yes.
Special edition.
Yes, you know what? Special edition of Golf Cart Confessions
I love it.
that will air. Let's see, today's March 5th. This is going to air March 7th. How about that?
What?
We're bumping you up.
I feel so special. Right
You are. So thanks for joining me today. And who will we interview next?